I need a 30 for 30 to show that I'm different like Jordan and Pippen. I need a 30 for 30 like Jalen and Webber. Nobody gon' fuck on my click. I need a 30 for 30. America, Ja Morant was asked a question, and Ja Morant gave a quick answer. He did not hesitate. He said it with his chest. He said what was on his mind. They asked him, is he a top 5 point guard of today? And he said yes. That got a lot of folks talking, especially if you follow Grizzlies basketball. And since we down here in this South, we do see a lot of Grizzlies basketball. You know, us being from Mississippi and them boys playing up there in M-Town in Memphis. You feel me? So I want to ask my brothers, do y'all think that Ja is indeed a top 5 point guard of today? JoJo, we'll start with you.
Oh, man. To be honest, I struggle with it because of knowing who is really a point guard in today's game. Can be a little tricky. But I lean more. I'm going to go yes. I'm going to go yes. I'm going to go yes. I like his game. I like the way Memphis, where they're headed. He's a true leader. When I watch their games, I could tell that the team really feeds off him. Whether it's a high-flying dunk or an assist or him hitting a tray ball and letting other player know he just hit a tray ball. Mm-hmm. Like his team really feeds off of it. Honestly, I did expect the team to be a little better this year. And it looks like they're still kind of standing pat with where they were last year. 8th, 9th seed. But I'm going to have to go, yeah, man. I mean, the other point guards I got ahead of him, in no particular order, Steph, Dame, James Harden, and CP3. So I actually, to be honest, I might have just talked myself out of it. He's not a top 5. Because I had to put Luka ahead of him. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, no. He's not. He's 6. He's on the fringe.
Are we talking new wave? Are we talking these new wave of point guards? Or are we just talking about all that's in the league today?
That boy said he top 5, whoever you want to talk about, T. That's what he say.
He probably ain't a better point guard than Zion right now in my book. You really want me to flame it up? You really want me to say it like it needs to be said?
I was your boy.
He is my boy.
I thought he was
and
your
let me
boy.
tell you why. Let me tell you why he's not right. Let me tell you why he's not right now. Because he ain't doing enough with his game. Okay.
You did tell us.
He ain't doing enough.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Okay. Last year he was 18, 4, and 7, 34% from 3. 78% from the free throw line. This year he has regressed. He's gotten better in the points column by 1, but he's still 19, 4, and 7, 30% from 3. You're supposed to progress. You're supposed to progress. 74% from the free throw line. So now he could easily shut me up if he went out there and did close to triple-double numbers. But I don't see enough of Ja imprint on a game nightly. Sometimes you look on that stat sheet, Dylan Brooks would have outscored Ja. Or Valanciunas would have led the team in scoring. So I'd be like, where he at? 16 to 18 a night ain't gonna do it for me. If you talk about you top 5.
And how many assists he giving you with that?
He giving me 7. He's been steady with 7 these past 2 seasons. But
you cut him in the slack not having Triple J for most of the season?
I mean, but they still truthfully are fairly loaded. I mean, for that team, for what they have good scores. They have guys that can do a lot of multiple things. Brandon Clark is a good big off the bench.
Yeah.
Valanciunas is a really good big. Bad as I hate to say it, Grayson Allen has really come to life during this season. I mean, he has come to life. He has shown that he can play in this league. So, I mean, I'm looking for Ja to really just take it up a notch, and I can't give him that kind of declaration when his game hasn't improved in any facet to me.
How far are you dropping him?
Ja might not even be in my top 15.
In point guards, T.
In point guards.
T, you cannot name 14.
That boy hot.
Y'all ready?
T,
that boy
you can't name 14.
Are you ready?
That boy hot.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Y'all got time?
We got time. You know we got time.
Steph.
You keeping the count, T? I mean,
Steph.
Joe. You keeping the count, Joe?
Steph. Russ. Dame. De'Aaron. Hold on. Steph, Russ, Dame, De'Aaron. DeJounte Murray's better than him.
T.
He's better than Ja. DeJounte Murray is better than Ja Morant. He's better than Ja Morant. Lonzo Ball's better than Ja Morant.
That boy hot.
Weatherspoon.
Lonzo Ball is better than Ja Morant. You still got Kyrie. He a point guard. I don't care what he say.
I need the fire effect.
James Harden.
Whoa, Tion, you can't use both now.
Why I can't?
Not this year.
I can take them where I want them.
Not this year, T.
Okay.
Two.
Let me ask you a question. When one leaves the floor and the other one's still on it, who the point guard? It don't matter. It don't matter. Okay. I'd almost say I'd about put D'Angelo Russell back in the door. That's how I feel about it.
Oh my God.
He coming off the bench, T.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. That's exactly right.
Give me when you really got hot with Ja.
Drew Holiday.
But okay, I'm cool with that.
Ben Simmons, Luka. I got more.
Why? When did you really just get hot with this?
Because I've expected him to take his game up a notch. Okay. Take it up a notch. Okay. You can't be shooting 30% from the field out here in the you can easily find your way to not getting another check or them considering moving you in this league. You got to continue to progress. I know Ja was one of them guys that was unheralded and has made a really big splash. I get it. But 30% from three don't work for me. 74% from the free throw line don't work for me. So are you in the gym or you're not?
Okay. This second year, right?
It's second year.
Okay. Being that he's on a steady path with what he did his rookie year, as far as stats, except the 3-point percentage. Does he get credit? Does he get credit for not falling into the sophomore slump? Because that's the thing.
See, I don't even give him that. I don't let people make it with that. That sophomore slump stuff. What is that? Like, it's ball. Either you hit it every night or you not. That sophomore slump, that's just cliche to me. You either hit a night, ready to play, or you not. So that's just why I'm at with Ja, man. That's why I'm at with Ja, man. That's why I'm at with Ja. I ain't got the time to be sitting here. Look, I expect great things from this guy. Oh, Mike Conley, by the way. I put Mike Conley over him. And
my bad. I fucked up the count. My bad.
And I'm almost at 15. I'm almost at 15. I got
He had it that way.
Okay.
He's definitely outside of 10. Got to be.
Jamal Murray. Anybody like Jamal?
Kyle Lowry.
I'll take him over him today.
He hot with y'all for real. He hot now.
Did you see what Kyle Lowry did the other night against your Lakers?
You ain't had to bring that T. I'm dealing with a lot. Okay? I know we're not talking Aaron Rodgers this week, but that's still something in the back of my mind.
Man, look.
I'm dealing with a lot. LeBron is injured. AD's injured. You didn't have to do that.
Run the tape back and tell me with them 15, because I believe I'm close. I just need more. I just need more. I love the confidence. Don't get me wrong. I love the confidence. But you got to come on with it. Come on. 20-some a night. Give me 5.5 boards. Give me 36% from three. Give me 84% from free throw. You know, give me something.
Okay. I want to just get mine real quick, and then I want to ask y'all something, Nick. You got some wheels turning. I didn't know you were coming in hot like that. Didn't anticipate that one. All right. I got him outside my 5 as well. All right, so we all clear on that. So maybe this segment, if you know what I'm saying, him playing in Memphis, maybe the algorithm got them to have pushed this bitch his way since we out of Mississippi. I don't know. But maybe will be his Shaq moment, his Shaq and Donovan Mitchell moment. Oh shit, you ain't say him, did you? That's another one, ain't it?
Nah, Donovan Mitchell too though.
Oh,
I kind of consider him a 2, so I wouldn't even put him there.
Conley, the point guard over there. You're right. Yeah. You're right.
Okay, right, before you do that, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Eric Bledsoe.
Who?
Eric Bledsoe.
Who?
You know how you feel about that? I don't think he finna take that one.
Who is that?
You ain't finna. You not finna take him over, John.
You said Eric Montross?
No. Bledsoe.
Eric Snow?
Okay.
Okay. He ain't taking him.
No. Okay, he ain't taking him on. Okay.
Yeah. He got him. He must be outside his top. He must be at 30 for him. He probably 30. But all right.
I take Jalen Suggs over Eric Bledsoe.
All right.
That's how I feel about it.
But maybe Josh see this and maybe a light a fire under him the way Shaq lit a fire up under Donovan. But I ain't gonna come in as hot as T. I think T coming in high because of what he projected. Kind of like I came in hot on the Warriors because of what I projected, what I saw. You know what I'm saying? And then when you get disappointed, shit, I feel that. But of course, no, man, he ain't up there with D-boy like Steph, you CP3 and Luka and Dame and James and all them boys. Them boys, look at, and this ain't no particular order. Steph is number 1, of course. But Steph, CP3, Luka, Dame, James, just right there alone. These boys, every one of them is MVP candidates on a perennial basis, basically. That's how great those guys are.
I didn't even name CP3, I don't think.
Like, bro, like, no. But he got to say that, I suppose. Or would y'all want him to be humble and say, not right now, but that's what I anticipate?
No.
I anticipate being that one day, or
I expect to hear that from him. I do.
Okay.
I do.
I want you to be who you are now.
All right. So let me pull your quote on it. I think D-Wade was interviewing him. And D-Wade was like, you different. Like, you one of them guys that we say is different. Would you consider Ja different? Like, when I look at Steph, I say Steph different. Just in the way he shoots his threes. We've seen guys come off the pin down and shoot the tray ball. Reggie do that shit all day long. We've seen guys spot shoot 3 balls. But the way Steph has changed the game in terms of getting these tray balls off the dribble, off of crazy crossovers, off of insane, he different. Would you say Ja is different? Is he different from Steve Francis, Baron Davis, all these other uber athletic guards that we've seen precede him? You know what I'm saying? Is he actually different like that?
I mean,
he is. I wouldn't consider them.
He is, but my thing is, show me.
Is he closer to them? Is he them? Is he Steve Franchise BD? Or is he Derrick Rose, Russell Westbrook? The arc. What arc? Which path he gonna be on? Because the last 2 I just named, first ballot Hall of Famers. The other 2 I named, we respect them because we know ball.
Yeah.
But they ain't going to nobody hall.
I would put him in the Hall of Fame vein. He could be
so
that.
You see an arc. So you went off on him, but you still got hope.
Well, I said it from the beginning. I mean, okay. From the beginning, I'm sticking with him.
Okay.
I feel like he's gonna be a very good talent, but he ain't show it to me this year.
Okay. Joe, what you say? Hall of Fame arc? I know it's way too early.
Yeah. I don't know. I really want to lean more towards Steve Francis, Baron Davis. Because I think his skill set is predicated on his athleticism.
That's what I'm worried about. Now, Russ is as well.
Mm. But Russ gives you so much more, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say.
Yeah.
I think he has it. I think he has that type of.
And D Rose has shown us that we took D Rose skill for granted back in the gap. Like we not for granted. We overlooked it because of his uber athleticism. But D Rose highly skilled. He got a great handle. He got a great floater and all that kind of stuff.
But now I want to say I think Wade may be more talking about he's different in today's game. Because Ja don't really make friends on the court. Like, it's very few people that, this player goes at. Whoever they're going against, they go at them every night. Ja is one of those guys. We already know Russ is. But, everybody else, it's kind of the buddy system.
And that's why I put him in the arc of the Westbrook kind of vein, because Westbrook don't make friends like that. Like Morant still got somewhat of a chip on his shoulder because he wasn't highly touted. Mm-hmm. It was like he had to be found because a scout was looking at another guy, come to look at another guy, and saw Ja on the other court and was like, who is that? Mm-hmm. And then it kind of just took off from there, But and that's why I think he kind of has that chip to where, I was unheralded. Nobody really looked at me. Come from Murray State. Led my team to the tournament. He just, I was number whatever in the rankings. Whatever, I think that's what he's on, but I just need him to come on and shoot this rock like he need to shoot it. Get on the Lonzo Ball treatment, whatever it takes.
Well, since you mentioned that, I'm getting live updates on my phone as we taping right now. We filming on May 8th on a Saturday. And America Stephen Curry is going dumb over here. I know Joe's happy about that. Steph got like 49 through 3 quarters with 11 tray balls. So if Ja calling himself top 5 point guard in the golden era of point guards, if that what he aspires to be, he got some work to do then, look like. America, y'all tell us what y'all think. Is Ja Morant a top 5 PG in today's game? Put it on something. My kids wanted me to tell y'all to make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me across all social media platforms, like the videos, and share them. Did I forget anything?
And turn on the post notifications.
Y'all heard them. And also, visit StatementTees, LLC.com and shop with us. That's Statement Tees. Every t-shirt you wear
makes a statement.